morning, children. Today in this class I am going to explain about how to write simple equations. Till now we have done so many problems on how to write the general rules or how to write the expressions with variables. But now in this class we are going to do problems with the simple equations. How to write simple equations. In this class we are going to learn about how to write simple equations. Okay, now let us see. Okay, in the earlier classes we have learned about how to write expressions with the variable. Suppose let us assume that if it is a space, it requires one face requires two dots. To draw two faces, it requires four dots. Then if we want to draw three faces, it requires six dots. Okay. In this way, what is the general pattern for the given diagrams? 2 into m. Why? Because here 2 is number of dots per diagram. Okay, suppose if you want to draw m number of circles, m number of faces, then it requires 2m dots. 2m dots. Okay, this is the rule for the given structures. Okay, like suppose here m is a variable. M is a variable and m is representing number of faces. Number of faces. Okay. Till now, in the previous exercises we have done the problems like this. But now I am going to write the equations. Okay. Now how many faces can we draw with the 10 dots? Okay, this is the question. Okay, here they had given the 10 dots. Here they had given 10 dots. How many faces we can draw with the 10 dots? Okay. To know the answer for this, we have to equate the general rule to 10. Here, when 2m equals to 10, now we can calculate the number of faces. Here, if you transpose 2 from this side to another side, generally we will get the answer. But here we have to check the condition when 2m equals to 10. When 2m equals to 10. Okay, for this we have to write the conditions. Okay, to verify the values, 2m equals to 10 is the equation. Okay, now we have to verify here m, 2m and condition is possible. Say yes or no. We have to represent. If condition is possible, then we have to write yes. If condition is not possible, we have to write no. Okay, here if the value of m is 1, let us assume that the value of m is 1, then 2 into 1. Suppose if the value of m equals to 1, then if you substitute in the place of m with 1, 2 into 1, 2. Is it satisfies that 2m equals to 10? We have to get 10, but here only 2 we will get. So it is not possible. Not possible. Condition is not possible. Now let us take the 2. Okay, 2 into 2. Here if you substitute the 2 in place of m, 2 2 into 2, 4. Is it possible for the given condition? No. Like that, suppose if you want to, let us assume that the value of m is 3, then it will equals to 6. It means 2 into 3, 6. Okay, it is also not possible. Okay, suppose let us assume that the value of m is 4, then 2 into 4 equals to 8. It is also not possible. Suppose if the value of 5, m equal to 5, then 2 into 5 equals to 10. Okay, it is possible. So the condition is possible at m equal to 5. Okay, when m equals to 5, the condition is possible. What is the m value? Okay, here the m value is number of faces. Here the m value is number of faces we can draw with 10 dots. Okay, we can draw 5 number of faces with 10 dots. Okay, in this way we have to check whether the given condition is satisfied or not. Okay, this method is called as trial and error method. This method is called as trial and error method. Okay, now let us see some more simple equations. Okay, here we go. Here 2x equals to 15. Okay, when we divide the two sides with equal to, when 2x equals to 15, it is an equation. Okay, suppose 4y equals to 20. Okay, this is also one of the example for simple equation. And suppose y minus 5 equals to 10. This is also a equation. Okay, here equation means in between any two terms, if the symbol equals to is dividing any two terms, then that is called as equation. Okay, these are all the examples for equations. These are all the examples for equations. Here we go. 2x equal to 15. Here equals to is dividing the two terms. Equals to is lies between two terms. So this type of expression, this type of equations are, these type of conditions are called as equations. Okay, these are the examples of equations. Okay, now let us see the non-equations. Suppose here 2 plus 5 is not equals to 9. Okay, this is a not equation. Here 2 plus 5 equal to 7. Okay, but it is not equal to 9. It is not a non-equation. Okay, there is no equality between two terms, so it is non-equation. Okay, like 8 plus 5 is greater than 15. This condition is correct, but it is non-equation. It is also a non-equation. Okay, like that 6 plus 4 is less than 15. Okay, it is also a non-equation. Why? Because there is no equals to symbol between two terms. Here, in between these two terms, there is no equal symbol. Okay, if there is equals to symbol between any two terms, that will be considered as the equation. Okay, these are the examples for simple equations. Okay, those are the examples for non-equations. Okay, now let us see some of the examples for equations and non-equations. Okay, now let us see the LHS and RHS of the equations. Here LHS and RHS. Okay, Now let us take one equation 2x equals to 10. Okay. Here the part which is left to the equals to, that is left hand side. The part here 2x is lies in the left hand side of the equals to. So here this part is called as left hand side. Okay. The short form of left hand side is LHS. Okay. Like that, suppose if you see here 10 is lies at the right side of the equals to. Here like the equals to is lies between two terms. If any part that is lies towards left side of the equals to, then it will be treated as the left hand side. And if suppose if any digits or parts which are lies to the right side of the equals to, then it will be treated as the right hand side. Right hand side, and it is also treated as RHS. This is RHS part and this is left hand side, LHS part. Okay. In this way, we have to check the LHS and RHS. Okay. In equations, in all times in equations, LHS is always equals to RHS. Okay. Now let us see some more problems regarding LHS and RHS. Write LHS and RHS for the following. Okay. The first one is 2x plus 1 equals to 0. Okay. Here is 2x plus 1 is LHS and 0 is RHS. Now let us see second problem. The second one is 9 equals to y minus 2. Here 9 is RHS part and this is LHS. 9 is LHS part and y minus 2 is RHS part. And the third one is 3p plus 5 equals to 2p plus 10. Okay, this is LHS part and this is RHS part. Okay, in this way we have to classify and we have to find the LHS and RHS. Suppose here the left side term is 2x plus 1, that is why this is belongs to LHS. The right side term is 0, so RHS is the 0. Here LHS is 9 and here RHS is y minus 2. Here LHS is 3p plus 5 and here RHS is 2p plus 10. Okay, in this way we have to find and we have to segregate the LHS and RHS of equation. Okay. The next one is write some examples for equations. Examples for equations and write LHS and RHS. Okay, this is the question you may can do. Okay, this is the homework for you. Thank you, children.